Everybody come and see what is going on. His Excellency, President Ramaphosa from South Africa is feeling this heat.
I also got some calls from Europe, and the calls were so paternalistic. They were saying, "Hello, President Ramaphosa, I am sorry to tell you that we are banning travel to Europe from South Africa."
You know, saying that I am a South African is becoming embarrassing.
A lot is really happening to South Africa. This video of President Ramaphosa, South African president, crying out loud as he received a call of Europe banning South Africans from entering their country. You guys, they did not just post it on social media. They did not post it on the news, but they also called the president to notify him that because of the xenophobic attack happening in his country, they will no longer allow South Africans into Europe again. You guys, South Africans are getting the heat. When people are telling South Africans that this is xenophobic, we affect your country. Some of them do not understand. Some of them are saying, we don't need Europe. We don't need them to. Our country is a big country. Your country cannot stand with that other African country. I'm going to be checking out videos, and if you just see me for the first time, please don't make this your last by subscribing. Let's watch the video and then I will throw more light on it. Let's check out the videos together.
Everybody come and see what is going on. His Excellency, President Ramaphosa from South Africa is feeling this heat. Regarding, see what the president...
I also got some calls from Europe, and the calls were so paternalistic. They were saying, "Hello, President Ramaphosa, I am sorry to tell you that we are banning travel to Europe from South Africa." No discussion, no attempt to hear what our views are. And I'm saying that the relationship needs to be mutually respectful. We need to respect one another. The African presidents respected me as we respect one another. But from Europe, I just got a message of saying, "We've banned travel, thank you, goodbye, see you next time." That's not the way to conduct relationship. So there needs to be consensus, there needs to be discussion.
How in the world do you have a simple black South African walking around asking people about their immigration status? They're not immigration officers, they're not lawyers, they're nothing. They're just black South Africans. So how do you walk up to another black person, whether they be from Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Zambia, just because you're black South African? What gives you the right to walk up to a person for you to be the judge, jury, and executioner and begin to ask a black person their immigration status? Something you will never do. You will never ask a Chinese man what his immigration status is. All those white South Africans that are holding your country's economy in their hands. 80% of South Africa's economy is in the hands of white South Africans. And here it is, you walking around trying to kill Zimbabweans, trying to kill Ghanaians, trying to kill Nigerians, trying to kill Congolese, trying to kill us. In the name of what? That we're stealing your jobs? Well, first of all, you're lazy as hell in your own country. The reason those Zimbabweans are taking over those jobs is because you jokers don't want to do those jobs. You don't. You feel too high and mighty to do it. And South Africa has spoiled you guys. You get housing, you get free housing. When you have children, the government pays you for that. Honey, we don't have that over here. You come to Zambia, when you have babies, you're going to have to pay for them. The government's not going to take care of your babies. But over there in South Africa, you've got this crazy, twisted way of thinking. And then you turn around and then start blaming us for your woes, when you know good and hell well the reason the jobs are being taken away from you is because you're lazy as hell. You can't do those jobs. Why? Because you're too lazy in your own country, in your own territory.
They don't say anything about white foreigners who are here in South Africa, but they say this about our brothers in the northern part of Africa.
That makes it even worse. How many Polish people came here? How many Dutch people came here? How many English people came here? Who has ever taken a stand against them? The Portuguese ran away from Mozambique. They just flooded our country in 1974. Has anyone talked about them being illegal immigrants? No one. And this thing of color, it makes it even more annoying. As Africans, we must be ashamed of ourselves that we can allow whites to come in here illegally and not blacks. And I'm saying none of them is entitled to come in illegally. All of them must come in here legally, and they must if they have no papers, they must legalize themselves properly. But we must not go and take the law into our own hands. And that must be the first premises for law enforcement in this country. No one is entitled to take the law in their own hands.
But what do you then say to political parties that are gaining currency using this issue as a political campaign tool?
You don't take a wrong stand because your opponent is using a wrong weapon against you. You must insist on what is right all the time. Die in the shoes of being right. Don't be compromised.
Yeah, because I see you've got political parties like the Patriotic Alliance, like HNSA. I've heard a few voices in the ANC, like Panazali Sufi, echoing almost the same kinds of sentiments that are coming from these quarters. And then Dudula and much. I think this issue is growing very fast to become a point that will divide our nation.
No, there are many issues that divide us, like crime, corruption. But this issue must be dealt responsibly. No citizen of our country must take the law into their own hands on this matter.
You know, saying that I am a South African is becoming embarrassing. And that's because before anyone even gets to know me, the first question they ask, why are South Africans attacking other black Africans? And let me tell you, this question is not just from black Africans. It's from other ethnicities. People from different countries. You know, Canada, you've got someone from every corner of the world. Just imagine taking the weight of actions that you never took. And this whole thing that is happening has personally affected you, your own family, and your children. Because you are married to a so-called foreigner and you have the so-called mixed heritage kids. Every viral video of xenophobic violence, it doesn't stay in South Africa. It reaches Canada. It reaches the UK, America, the whole world. And suddenly, peaceful South Africans are being judged because of these people. Whether you support immigration or you want stricter borders, that is a complete separate discussion. But destroying your own country's reputation is the price that each and every South African ends up.
Welcome back. You know, I told you what I'm feeling. It's not about immigrants in South Africa. I think they just want to gang up against President Ramaphosa and destroy his government. I think they are tired of him. They want him out. No, listen to me carefully. For a very long time, I've been receiving some news from South Africa. I decided not to look at it because I feel like South Africa is not into tribalist. They are not into tribalism. But people are saying there is some people, some particular people in South Africa, they will only want to be ruler. They don't want anybody to come from another place and be ruling over them. Black community in South Africa. Many people have been saying a lot of things about Ramaphosa, that he's a fraudulent man, he's this and that, he stole South African money, a lot. But there are some other presidents who stole the living day out of South Africa. They don't do nothing. They want to even bring them back to power. That is not where we are here. But I think all this attack of removing all black, campaigning against, trying to disrupt and do everything against, is all about removing Ramaphosa from office. Now Ramaphosa is feeling the heat very hard. They make him look irresponsible in among president of Africa. Now Europe have banned South Africa. I see the news, but I did not believe. I was thinking people are lying. Until I see the president talking about, I feel for Ramaphosa. I feel for him. It's unfortunate that it's your time South Africa want to collapse. It's your time. And it's forever been in record that it's your time something like this happen. It's very sad. You could have leave that office for them the first time when you finish your first time. You can leave it for them. Don't go back for the second time. Because now this thing that happened in your time is crazy. How will you face your remaining 53 African president and explain to them that you are not xenophobic or you are not involved? I'm seeing this thing clearly that they just want to rubbish this man. I'm seeing it like that. There is a lot of opposition. I don't know, but I know what I'm feeling. Now they have banned South Africa from traveling. Soon they will ban South Africa in Africa. Soon you become your only island. You eat yourself, you sleep alone, and if you sleep alone, you will die alone. When you eat alone, you will die alone. I'm not saying you should not fight against criminality. You can actually fight against criminality. You can actually fight against restriction in your border. You can fight against minimum wage or less minimum wage, but not the way you are doing it. They are doing it in a delicate and a dangerous way, and this can give South Africa Ramaphosa a horrible and ugly name. Already they have already finished this man career. How can he stand up again to come and say he wants to be president again? I think he's even needs 2 times is enough for him to let South Africa make another choice. It's sad though, but guys, and this is what we are hearing. I think they don't like us. They say we are Africa, we are this, we are that. I think when they started having sanctions from Europe, it will be very nice for them. And not only the president will feel this, even South African people, you will feel it hard. Before we go, this is South Africa, a Zulu woman.
I'm at the airport, and once again I've been profiled. Yeah, I put through my bags like everybody else. They got checked, nothing was found wrong, and then the guy started. No, this is for support because everyone in Africa must see what you're doing to Africans here. Jason, don't run away. He's running away now, and he took my passport. I'm waiting here, and nothing happened. So I've called my friends to come and help me. Once again, I'm being profiled. Now I'm in Gatwick Airport. Guys, I don't do this on purpose.
Sorry, excuse me.
I need help.
You're not allowed to film in here?
I need help.
You're not allowed to film
I need help, guys. I'm a black woman at Gatwick Airport. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help.
You do, but you need to
No. I'm not switching off anything because then what are you going to do?
In which case, I'll be asking you to leave.
Sir, I've been profiled. I need help, not attacked. I have. He's stolen my passport.
You're not allowed to.
Why has he taken my passport when there's nothing wrong?
Because he wants to. I don't know why haven't we
You see? No, but you need to go deal with him and not shout at me.
You need to switch that off and then I'll go speak to him. But you need to switch that off.
Okay, but...
Okay, if you
okay,
switch
guys,
off, then I will take this.
I need help. Okay.
Crying for help. Watch it. Welcome back. Now you are crying for Africa to come and help you. We will not come and help you. Number one, we will not come and take South African job. We will never do that. It's the job of South Africa to protect you. So Jacinta, Ikwa Palapala, I don't know that man, the first one who start this match. Your people that need your support. Africa cannot protect anybody coming from South Africa. It's not our job. We cannot take anybody's job. Nigeria, Ghana, don't even do anything about this thing. You know, you have nothing. Let other Africa come and help them because they say that Nigeria and Ghana be the sheep goat that is disturbing South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, God, I really don't want this bad, horrible thing for South Africa as a country. But what can we do? Every action have consequences. It's sad, and I feel sad for Ramaphosa again because it's happening in your time. And you cannot even erase the history South Africa write for you. What a pity. So South Africa, your sister are crying for protection outside. We cannot come and take your job. We will never take your job. We will not speak nothing. We hear nothing. We see nothing. So all of you Zulus and everybody, Johannesburg, Dombank, all of you, come and fight for yourself because we will not take your job. We will not take your job. We will not take your space. We are not seeing nothing. So South Africa, come and protect your sister because we don't want. Oh God, what a life. South Africa, please, what do you want to say about you being sanctioned from Europe? This one will pay you. It will pay you because you respect Europe more than us. It will pay you now you are getting sanctioned. So you know America is on your neck. America is on your. We have been one supporting you. Yes. America is on your neck. They are coming back. Then they say you're learning the hard way. Voila. Only you want to be alone among 54 countries. You want to be alone. No one is good. You're deporting everybody. Are you not the problem? You are deporting everybody. Every country is collecting from South. Everybody. Nobody is left behind. Only Botswana, Namibia are not collecting. Everybody, they are collecting back-to-back deportation. Only Namibia, Tanzania, I never see them having problem. Tanzania, Botswana, Eswatini, I don't see them get deported. But you see the remaining, everybody's collecting back-to-back from East Africa, North Africa, West Africa. All of us have been deported. Maybe not only Southern Africa are connecting with South Africa, because they are deporting all the 3 regions now. East Africa is being deported. West Africa being deported. North Africa, they deport all of them. Now, it's only the Southern Africa that is having good things to do with South Africa. What are you people trying to do? Is that a regional racism? Are you doing a regional racism on us? In fact, I'm interested in South Africa right now.
Things are getting hot already for South Africans. You guys, let me know what you think on the comment section. What do you think about this? There's a video circulating of President Ramaphosa enforcing all the countries that have actually imposed travel ban on South African to lift it. After you've chased away other foreigners in your country, now you cannot even take the heat. Let me know what you think on the comment section. But do well by liking this video, please subscribe and share.